We're going. We're on. We are live. Hello, Twitch. Oh, am I saying? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, sure. Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, you launched right in. So I was like, okay, that's fine. I don't have to do it today. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to what is usually Kings of War. We are on another break. We're gonna do a Guffshot. Woo! One more Guffshot, and then we'll be back. Um, real quick plug. Oh yeah, new chapters. I was like, what is my plug anyway? New chapters every Friday. We just released one of my personal favorite chapters of book one. Um, and I love it, and I want everyone else to go read it and tell me whether they love it or hate it. I would legitimately be happy either way. Um, but I just wanted to share that with you all. You can hit it up on our website, which is the same as this Twitch stream. So if you found the Twitch stream, you can find the website. It's just worldofworda.com. New chapters every Friday. And also, we've got our social media game going now. So if you enjoy hanging out on TikTok or YouTube, you can find us there as well, or Facebook. Right now, we're mostly focusing on TikTok. Yeah, if you like what you see, you can support us on Patreon. You guys get the chapters there early, plus other bonuses, fun bonuses like bonus articles, extra maps made by Alazan, stuff like that. So that's it. Guff, you ready? Sure. Is there a river? Ugh. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, you cut out. Yeah, he means snow. He means snow. He lives. Are there any new notices? Right, the one about archaeology. Yeah, it's great. Well, do we want to check out the new shop? Oh no. What is that? That is accurate. There you go, Wi-Fi. I'm very glad that that thumbnail is actually not a picture of a Drider. Yep. I guess we can go check out the shop. Okay. So we walk up. Yeah. We didn't blow it up. He blew it up. Wasn't our fault. Ugh. Hi. Your your neck of the woods? Like, we just came from your neck of the woods. How'd you get here so fast? Okay. Good for you. Good. Good. That's was it the sheriff star? Okay. Uh, thank you. We will take very good care of it. Okay. 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 Who has? Okay. Who wants to wear this? That's okay. Okay, here, you can wear it. Oh, great. I am not digging. What? Okay, okay. Well, thank you. Good. Oh, probably. Okay. So I guess we try to. We'll follow any directions to find this archaeological dig. We did. Yeah. Okay. Oh, cool. Thanks. Ron will make sure to thank everybody. Um, okay. Wait, sorry, where's the fire? Okay. So we got to get out right now. Okay. 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 So we'll hop. Yeah, we'll hop out. Huh. Nope. Okay, let's go. Oh. Okay. Um, hello. Uh, uh, the former. Though, if there's not much here, then what are you hoping to find? I guess she'll shake his hand. Polamad? Okay. Okay. Nice to meet you. I'm Rana. Well, okay. What happened? Okay. Okay. All right. Do you need rations then? Like, okay. Rana will give him some water. You're welcome. Excuse excuse me. Sorry. Mm-hmm. I. That sounds very. You seem very excited about that. You could hear the gold. Okay. All right. So what attacked you? Uh-oh. Wait, Guff, you cut out. So we heard I believe, and then that was it. Oh dear. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Okay. Yeah, we can try. How many were there? Did you see? Large and what did it look like? Oh nope. I'm out. Fine. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool. Sure. Anybody else have any other questions? Yep. It's gonna be great. Uh, okay. Rana will also, she's going to ring Mie's bell, and she will also be emitting light as the light spell. Yeah. Um, the bell's held by the elves. um, yeah. Yep. That's, I'm one of them. No. Yes. I'm happy to correct your information after this. Nope. 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 Well, I mean, it's how we track the months. Yeah, six phases of the moon, 6 months. Yep. Rana will walk next to you. Okay. Before we get too much farther down, though, since we're going to be going up against Dark Elves, it sounds like, Rana is going to sing a little chant to Taya and then cast Aid at 3rd level on, I guess, on the 3 of them. So Rana, who the 3 of us that are here, Rana, Kenai, and Ethan. So we all have 10 extra hit points. So everybody has 10 extra max hit points. Not just temporary. Yeah. Yes, it's a very good spell. 8 hours. It's funny. How loud or quiet is it down here? Oh no. Cut out. Guff. Guff? Well, that's a serious one. Guff. Oh. That was. Sorry. Ooh, great. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Rana will. Well, Rana's a light source, so that's not going to help. Ethan, do you want to take a peek? All right, then I guess Rana will take a peek. And be ready to duck back across that if a crossbow bolt comes at her. Yes. Okay. Okay. Is this where you were attacked? Okay. So as I'm peeking around, what do I see again? Okay. 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 So she'll turn back and be like, "There's a bigger room there, and I think there's people. Who wants to go first?" Oh, not sneaky at all. Ah. Rana knocks an arrow and is ready to defend them, defend the party if needed. She'll like dash down the stairs at the noise and knock an arrow and be ready to like defend in case we're attacked. She's not gonna attack first. Okay.
Hey. extremes today.
Yeah, much more perceptive than quiet.
Yeah.
Definitely
So,
hears himself.
Rana, still with a little bit of adrenaline pumping in her veins, probably after hearing the noise, isn't as perceptive. But Kenai, as you sort of wait and listen, you can hear what sounds like whispers coming from the larger room. Uh, actually, yeah, you're not sure exactly what language they're speaking, but you can tell whatever they're speaking is not common.
Rana can understand it.
Oh.
Rana did not hear it. She didn't
Oh, okay,
perceive.
okay.
Kina will turn to Rana since she's with him and say, they're speaking a language I can't understand inside. They're whispering very quietly.
Rana listens harder.
Okay.
Do you think they're casting some magic? Is this some ceremony?
So as Rana listens a bit harder, the whispers also do get a little bit louder as more time goes on and you guys don't make much more noise. And Rana can tell that it is drow language that they are speaking, or like under common or something.
Okay. So what are they saying?
It's still a little bit hard to make out from the distance and the volume, but you can hear at least a couple of them say like, "What was that? Should somebody go check that out? What's happening?"
Okay, I think this is the Dark Elves.
Okay.
This is the Dark Elves.
Okay. All right. So Kina will turn back in motion to the party and say, "They're in there."
Ethan. Ethan.
What's up?
Ethan, come here.
Come down.
Okay. I'm down. I'm here. What's up?
I guess Rana will raise her voice and just call out to the elves. Be like, hey, you there?
Okay. So you call out to them?
Yeah.
So much
You-
for
you
this
call
element
out
of
to them.
surprise.
You lost the element of surprise.
They didn't know we were here yet.
You you hear the you call out down the hall and there's a little bit of an echo and you see the shadows on the ceiling like suddenly jolt as they hear your voice, and you can hear one of them like bark some sort of order. Rana can hear it as uh Rana can understand it as one of them saying, "Big guy, go investigate." And you
There's
hear
a big guy coming. There's a big guy coming.
you hear a loud clicking echo through the halls. A loud sort of as you look down, you see some sort of light get closer to you, and it illuminates what looks like a ladder being propped up against the drop off at the end of the hallway. However, you see it does not use the ladder because
Oh no. Rana
as you're
gets
looking
ready
down
to
the
shoot at
hallway,
it. If it's a drider, she's gonna shoot it.
well, close. As you're looking down the hallway, you see two large clawed hands dig into the stone at the end of the hallway and pull a large dark shape up that seems to encompass almost the entire hallway. It's like scraping its head against the ceiling as it rises and like sort of pulls itself up into the hall, and it's got this large, dark, brassy texture across its entire body, and you see the light that was coming down is a dull purple glow emanating from its eyes.
Still have no idea what this thing is.
Nope.
anyone here that is potentially a bit fascinated in the creatures of the Underdark, that if Ambrose was here, he'd probably seen one of these things.
Can I make a nature check?
Sure, make a nature check.
Aha!
Okay, yeah. In You've never seen one yourself, as far as you can recall. However, in studying of the other elf clans and sort of just studying neat stuff underground in general, as everybody does at least one point in their life, uh, you recognize the creature standing in front of you as an Umber Hulk. Give me some initiative.
Oh.
Umber Hulk.
Oh yeah, get an image for Wi-Fi because these things look fucking wild.
We're gonna have to roll. I'm not sure how this is gonna work for initiative. Oh my gosh, where even is initiative?
A utility?
It's in utility. Okay, roll
But I
initiative.
clicked it and it didn't seem to do anything.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to do. I think we're gonna have to
Oh, the
do
game's
the
paused.
initiative manually. So what is it? Roll a 20 plus 8.
I don't know how to do that.
So my initiative is 17. I will find, and now I will go find an Ember Hulk picture.
Can someone help me figure out what I need to do to roll?
Yeah, so...
Yeah, you have to, instead of using the off of your character sheet, you should be able to roll down in the text box at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen.
Yeah, but what should I roll? What sort of dice? Or
So pull up your character sheet, and
Uh-huh.
on the top right, it should say initiative, and then it has a little modifier. It says like a little plus number. What does it say?
It's +0 +0 for both.
Okay. So then just down at the bottom, roll a d20.
Oh, got it. That's easy.
That doesn't look too bad, but I'm also purposefully not looking at the stat block. I'm just looking at the picture. Because I don't want to... No spoilers.
No spoilers.
No spoilers.
Also, like, come on, everybody knows I bullshit my way through these things. Y'all have no idea what this thing's gonna do.
It's true. Can't confirm.
Okay, well that's not a spider, so...
It's ugly.
It's kind of spidery. It's got like some big gross eyes and
Yeah, but
stuff.
it's not a spider.
It's not a spider. It's more like a. It's kind of like if you took like a big cricket and made it into a man.
Ugh. It's like that one book, the Beetleman book.
The Book of the Beetleman.
No, the Kafka.
It is pretty Kafka.
Oh, metamorphosis.
Yeah.
Let me. Do. Okay, so we got. As far as initiative goes, did folks roll initiative?
Yep. Well,
Okay,
we just
I can't-
rolled. We rolled in the chat, so
I cannot see it. The last thing for me is Rana's skill check for nature because I had to reload my page.
we've got 6 for Kenai, 21 for Ethan, 17 for Rana, and then it looks like Ambrose rolled a 1d20 plus 1, and that resulted in an 11.
Okay. So it's Ethan, then Rana.
Ethan, Rana, Kenai, enemy, Hulk person. What was it called again? Amber Hulk?
The
Umber
Umber
Hulk.
Hulk.
Umber Hulk. Not the She-Hulk. I almost said
Not
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk. Got caught up on that the other day, by the way. Good show.
Great show.
I like it. Okay, so
Yeah. The Umber Hulk, and then Kenai goes last, I guess.
okay. Nice. So,
Assuming Mr. Pacifist is not going to help us out at all in this adventure in combat scenarios.
as the Umber Hulk pulls itself up into the hallway, you hear Polamad go, "Oh, good heavens!" and he faints.
Some night. This guy's got a full thing of armor for what?
Excellent.
It's more for protection than anything else.
Well, just if you're scared to go to church, man, just stay home.
Okay, so looks like going first is Ethan.
Alrighty. So
And yeah, you are at the beginning of this tunnel, and the Umber Hulk is on the other side, sort of right at the edge. So it is at about 15 meters. So that's what is that? Somebody who's good at math. What is that in feet?
Well, I don't know,
I mean,
just times 3.
they're
45
moderately
feet.
comparable to yards. Yeah, like 15 feet away.
45 feet
Or no,
away.
15 feet. Yeah.
Okay, 45 feet.
Yeah. Okay. It's close enough. Nathan will run up to it and try and punch it.
All right.
See how things go.
That is a hit.
Okay. And then I'll punch it again. Oh, that definitely hits.
Oh, yep, that is definitely a hit.
Ooh, I actually rolled decent damage on it too.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
And bonus
That
action
was-
on last punchy.
All right.
And then Ethan will fall back like, I guess his full movement, so another 20 feet, and he'll retreat back.
Okay. So that was, let's see. So that 8 plus 17 plus 7.
24, 32 damage.
Hello, am I getting cut off? What's happening? Oh,
Yeah. Yep. you
connection.
Cut out.
There we go. Okay, so how much damage is that total?
32.
32. All right. So yeah, you run up, give him a good wallop, and the Umber Hulk sort of daggers back at that, but it stares on with its gleaming purple eyes. And Rana's go.
Okay, Rana backs up about as far as she can and still see the creature.
Yeah, so you were already sort of standing at the end of the
okay.
hallway. You can kind of press your back against the back of the thing. You're about 45 feet away still.
Well, then, instead she'll kind of stand over, what was his name? Polamad?
Olamad, yeah.
To kind of defend him.
Right.
Since he, and then she'll shoot the Umber Hulk a couple times.
All right.
So, 26.
That'll hit.
9. Okay, hold on. Plus 11.
All right.
And then one more time. Hello. Oh, there it is. Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does not hit.
Okay. Yeah, I'll use my quiver to do one more.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. That's better.
22. Damn. Okay.
And then one more D4. There you go.
Okay.
The D4 is thunder though. It's thunder or lightning. So I don't know if he has any immunities. It's that little weapon tassel. It's thunder damage.
Thunder damage.
So the D4 is thunder damage.
Okay, yeah, I don't think so.
That's it. That's it for me.
All right.
She'll make sure that she's like protecting the one guy.
All right, yeah, you let loose those arrows. One of them just sort of plinks off of its hardened carapace. The other two, however, find purchase in his more fleshy bits around the joints, and it looks very mad all of a sudden. So,
Kina just says, "Uh-oh," as
okay.
he's standing here, presumably in front.
No, you're supposed to say, "I would like to rage."
I would like to what?
Rage.
What'd you say? Oh yeah.
Fine,
Well,
Mr. Rage.
I have to wait my turn.
The Umber Hulk digs its claws into the stone in front of it, and then just launches itself forward, like almost like surprisingly fast for a creature of its size. And then as it gets closer to you, it gets about halfway down the hallway, and it opens its eyes wider, and the entire hallway is flooded in this purple light. Can everyone give me charisma checks?
Oh no! Oh no! Wait,
Charisma
checks or
saving
saves?
throws. Charisma saves, yes.
Charisma save? What is this?
Charisma
Okay,
saves.
16. That's not bad.
Ooh. Ooh.
Kidai, about as charismatic as a stone rock.
Are there other
surrounded by
kinds?
stone rocks.
Yeah, well, I couldn't think fast enough.
Okay. Okay. So,
Are we screwed? We boned?
I understood that laugh.
Rana is able, as it lumbers forward and opens its eyes, and it fills the hallway with this bright, shining purple light. Rana is able to avert her gaze in time. Kenai and Athan, not so much. So, can Kenai and Athan each roll a d8 for me?
Oh dear.
Okay. So, let's see. All right, in the Umber Hulk's gaze, you both feel a sudden grip against your head, like on the inside of your head, forcing your actions into something else.
Oh no.
So,
I don't like that.
Athan, on your next turn, you cannot take an action, but you have to use all of your movement to move in a random direction.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that's
And
not as far as it
Kenai,
could be.
That's
and
kind of funny.
and Kenai, you cannot do anything. You're essentially stunned for a turn.
Okay. Could have been worse, I suppose.
Could have been a lot worse. Specifically for Kenai, could have been way, way worse.
Yes.
Anyway, moving on with the Kenai has this dazed look in his eye, and taking no action, it moves back to Athan.
Now my stun's over, right? Or do I have to wait another turn?
Yes, after your turn is over, you sort of you're able to pull your gaze away from the Umber Hulk's eyes.
Okay. Kina looks around and says, "Whose turn is it?" Little meta.
A little meta.
All right, Ethan. Let's roll directions. Use D8 directional die, I guess. I guess I should roll a D9. Alright, no, 8. 8 is the right number. Alright, so he runs on low.
really quick
Diagonal.
before you answer, for a frame of reference, heading down the hallway toward the Umber Hulk is south, and then you've got the cave that you came down is to your right, so that would be west? Yeah? Am I thinking of that right?
Yeah, that would make sense.
Okay.
If we're looking straight ahead, and then to the right would be from the south direction would be west. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you're currently facing south, and then every other direction is just a stone wall.
Okay, so he sort of like runs back down the hall.
Dang it, Nathan, where are you going? Kenai. We'll
And
yell.
you do have to use all your movement as well. So how far down the
Yep.
hallway do you go?
65 feet.
That's a lot.
Okay.
Nathan just sprints away.
He just books it. And now it
good
is Rana's turn. Actually, really quick, Ethan, as you're running, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty good at those.
As you take off running, your body sort of unnaturally compelled. You run straight at Polymed. However, using your monk reactions, you are able to sort of hop over him before you sprint the rest of the way down the hallway.
Rana ducks out of the way.
So now, yeah, now it is Rana's turn.
Okay, that's not good. So Kenai did nothing, and then Ethan ran away. So let's try some sharpshooter and hope that she hits it. Does an 18 hit?
An 18
I
just
sure hope
barely hit.
Boom. Plus 11. Hey, some good rolls on this. Okay. One more.
Okay.
Oh.
That is a miss.
It rolled to the 20 and then it rolled back. That's brutal. Okay.
Oh,
Oh no, I'm gonna save my quiver. So I can only do that 3 times per long rest. So that's let me see if I have any bonus action spells that will help. Oh, I should have cast Hunter's Mark probably a long time ago. No, I don't want to use Spiritual Weapon. I think I'm good. I'm good.
All right.
I'm good.
So then that makes it. The Umber Hulk flinches as Rana buries another arrow into its shoulder, and doing a large sort of very bull-like huff. You see it turn to the side, and it digs its claws into the stone wall and seems to just burrow straight through it as if it was nothing, and it disappears into the wall.
Is there a tunnel it's leaving behind, or does it like close up behind it?
Yes.
Okay, it's leaving behind a tunnel.
It leaves behind a tunnel. However, you hear this loud, shaky sort of rumbling occur all around you until there is a sudden explosion in the rock wall next to Rana behind Kenai.
I knew it. Don't like that. I should have cast Shield of Faith.
Picking up a large amount of rubble and dust in the way. So,
Oof.
okay, so that's will a 19 hit Rana?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. It comes in with a mighty claw and just goes to clobber Rana.
I'm keeping track of my HP not on the screen because I don't feel like changing that. So what? I'm at 121. Oh my god! It does 21 damage?
That is 21 damage.
Okay.
And it goes in for another swipe with its big old claws. Does a 22 hit?
Nope. Yes, of course. Yes.
My headphones came unplugged for a second there.
Oh wait, but I
Marky,
can't
aren't we?
put it. I can put it at disadvantage. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I
Oh,
can do
okay.
that. Let me double check. I gotta check this bell. The bell that's active. Um. That's adjacent ally. Oh, can it be blinded?
It does have eyes, so
Okay, then yeah. So she will use her reaction to like a flare. It will like the bell Mie's bell will like flare and put it at disadvantage for that attack.
okay. Gonna roll another d20.
Damn
Does a
it!
27 still hit?
I tried. Should have used the fairy fire.
All right, it swings at you with its other arm.
Ugh, goodness. Good God. Stop
It's
it.
27 damage.
Stop that. What the fuck?
Yeah, those are some pretty good rolls.
Okay.
And then it rears its head back and comes down trying to bite at Rana with its mandibles.
Help.
And this
I'm
will be at
squishy.
disadvantage.
I'm not supposed to be in front. Oh,
Okay. Oh,
fuck.
look at a natural 20.
Oh my!
Wait, why
oh
is
my.
it advantage?
It's a disadvantage.
Oh, it's a disadvantage. Okay.
So that's a 16 plus 8 to hit, though, on
Well,
disadvantage.
yeah, that's still gonna hit.
It does not get the crit, though.
That's good.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Mr. K back for this fight.
Yeah. And 15 more damage from the bite. That's the sound she makes.
Oh.
Good Foley work.
That's my screaming goat.
Oh, yes.
I believe that's
All
my
right.
screaming goat.
That is your screaming goat, but it's next to me. So
Okay.
that thing just took out half of my health in one turn.
Have more health.
Rude! I'm not supposed to be in front.
Just be healthier, doofus.
Just be healthier.
To be fair,
Have better
To be fair.
con.
Eat more vegetables.
push-ups, sit-ups, and plenty of juice.
Mm.
It is Kenai's turn.
All right. Kenai will let out a goat-sounding scream.
Here, let me
Good
get
Thor
it.
Ragnarok. Right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes. And enter a rage. A very goat-like rage.
That was Love and
All right,
Thunder, by
raging.
the way, the one with the screaming goats.
Yes.
Oh, did I say Ragnarok?
Yeah.
Oh, I liked Ragnarok.
God, it was
Anyway.
so funny. The goats,
Screaming goats
were
was pretty
so
funny.
great. They were so great. I love that movie.
It's an old meme, but it checks out, sir. Anyway, what does Kenai do?
With the cast of the light, it may even look like Kenai's tattoos are sort of goat-like horns coming out of his head.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Kenai will close the distance between himself and the Umber Beetle Hulk, Umber Hulk.
The Umber Hulk. Yep. It is very beetle-like, though.
Presuming it's somewhere between 0 and 45 feet from me.
No, yeah,
Yes.
you were back sort of still standing near Rana, and then it burrowed into the wall and came out essentially right behind you to get at Rana easier.
Okay, cool. So I'll just turn around. I'm currently holding my spear and shield, as it hasn't attacked me yet, so I don't know what kind of damage it's capable of. But I will not use Heart Spear in this case. Instead, how large is this creature? Is it large or is it medium?
Let me double check. It is a large monstrosity.
Oh, it is large, huh?
It is large. It is basically filling the tunnel. Like, it's, as you can see, it has a very like sort of hunched appearance. That sort of crest coming off its back has been scraping against the ceiling this entire time.
All right. I think should be able to use this. Kenai will pull out his giant fell maul.
Ooh,
I think I can use this with one hand. Let me see.
yeah.
Right? Can anybody tell? A maul should be one-handed, right?
I think
Mauls, I think, are two-handed.
At least in Skyrim, they were two-handed weapons. I'm not sure about D&D though.
Yeah, I think they're
okay.
giant hammers.
Okay. Well, instead then... Alright, forget this. Kina puts the shield away, pulls out the big old splitter, gonna split this beetle face in half.
All right.
And swings. 23.
That does hit.
Yes. Here's some. Take that, guy.
Oh yeah. You sink the axe straight into its shoulder, and it sinks deep. It is not looking happy about that.
No. Good. Take another one, mister. Boom. Oh, spicy.
That hits.
Damage on you.
Yeah.
All right. That'll end my turn. Split her out.
Yeah, you go in and start cleaving into its arm, and with a mighty blow of Splitter, you actually cut its left arm off at the elbow.
Yes. One arm down. If you still there.
Yeah.
I don't hear Guff anymore.
I don't
Yeah,
either.
You're right.
Oh.
I also don't hear good.
There we go.
There's Guff.
All right, he's
Ah.
back.
I got a little pop up on Forge that was like the connection to the server has been lost, and I was like, no.
No.
But I'm back. So, what was the last thing I said that you guys heard?
She
At
lost
the
an
elbow?
arm.
Yeah,
Got his arm
you
chopped off.
swing Splitter and you cleave off its arm at the elbow. It is now spraying this dark sort of ochreous blood onto the floor of the cave, and it lets out a bellowing yet high-pitched sort of screechy click as it narrows its eyes at Kenai. And it is Ethan's turn.
All right. Okay, so Ethan went back the hall, the 65 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Where is Rana relative to this? And the Umber Hulk?
They are standing at the bottom of the sort of incline that you ran up. So if you use all of your movement again, you can get down to them.
Okay. So Ethan will move back his 65 feet. He will resume punching this Umber Hulk.
All right.
Not flanked, is it?
Oh well, with Kenai there and you on the other side, I believe it is flanked.
Oh, sweet. Yeah,
That is a hit.
sweet. Bonus damage. Oh, yeah. One more attack. Oh, that was real poor.
Yep, that one misses, unfortunately.
Okay, and then as a bonus action, he will pull out some medical supplies and patch up Rana real quick.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yay.
Yeah, sounds good.
Tracking my
Runs down the
healthy
hallway, gives the
old-fashioned
Umber
way.
Hulk a good bop on the nose, and then just pulls out the first aid kit.
Yep. So Ronnie
Love
heals
to see it.
for 23.
Damn. Thank you.
Ooh, that's very good.
Yep. He hasn't had much need for this in the main campaign. Alright. That was my go.
All right, now it is Rana's turn. You've got a big, profusely bleeding Umber Hulk still sort of looming over you that just got a good smack in the kisser from Ethan before he patched you up.
Okay. I know this is going to draw an attack of opportunity, but I'm going to back away from it. So she'll go towards the direction it came from if she has to. But
Okay, so running towards Kenai?
Yeah, because I'm assuming I can't go, like, up the steps and still see it.
No, if you still want to keep it in your line of sight, then no.
Yeah, I need to move away from it so I'm not shooting at disadvantage. So she'll do that, whichever direction she has to move in.
All right, yeah, you head south down the tunnel then, and it is going to get an attack of opportunity against you.
Yep.
It's going to, as you run away, you see it lurch forward and try and pinch you with his mandibles.
Okay. Oh my god.
20 to hit.
Yeah. Yeah, that hits. But it needs to make a dex save. DC 17.
Oh. Before damage or after damage?
Oh, after damage. I still get hit.
Okay. Let me double check. Yes. All right, 15 points of damage, and then double checking. That is a 5 for the dexterity.
Perfect. Okay, it looks like somebody cast fairy fire on him.
Ooh.
Which means we all attack him at advantage now.
Ooh, okay.
I take 15 points of damage. I'll do that math later. So, sharpshooter at advantage.
Yep, that is definitely a hit.
Okay. Oh my god. Ugh. 4 damage. Okay,
rough.
one more.
What the heck?
One more. Advantage. Oh no! What? What is that? I'm gonna do one more. With my quick quiver. God damn it. Fine. Be that way. I was attacking at advantage! Like, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
Agreed.
All
Ron's
right.
having a meltdown on this page.
You do get an ammo stuck in it. It's looking real worse for wear. However, it is its turn. And as it nicks you with its pincers as you're running away, and then as you sort of run past and then behind Kenai, you see its eyes open wide again, and the entire tunnel is flooded with that purple energy. Can Rana and Kenai each give me those Constitution saves?
It's charisma.
Charisma saves, excuse me.
Before.
Okay.
Charisma save.
Oh no!
Oh no!
We
Uh-oh.
won.
So, can both of you each roll a d8 for me, please?
Oh boy. You guys gonna run.
Oh!
I can't remember what a 6 does. I don't think we've seen it yet.
Okay. So, Kenai, on your next turn, you can take no action, but you have to use all of your movement to move in a random direction.
Oh, dig it.
And Rana,
Yeah.
Let's see, should I? I'm debating if I should say this out loud or keep it as a surprise.
You can keep it as a surprise.
Okay, I'm gonna DM you real quick.
Yeah.
It sounds like Rana knows what's up.
Yeah.
Rana might know what's up. Do you know what's up, Rana? Rana might know what's
Yeah.
up.
I
There
do.
is. Oh,
Uh-oh, you looked it up.
Rana googling.
I mean,
did.
she's
I'm chatting with someone in the chat. Shout out.
There we go.
Shout out to Shinigami. Thanks for hanging out.
What up?
Hey.
Yeah, so we were chatting about the stat block of the creature.
Hmm.
So yeah, I know a little bit.
It was a little bit.
Little spoilers.
A little bit. You never know. You never know. All right, with that, it is Kenai's turn.
All right. Well, Kenai, looking very confused, just takes off running. I'm facing. Is my back to the south? Where?
Yes.
Okay. So then, I turn around, and run towards where down the tunnel. That opposite direction. I presume I take a opportunity attack too. I run 45 feet in that direction.
Okay.
Or this is probably towards the Dark Elves, I think, right? The south direction.
Yes.
Yeah.
Towards the south. Really quick, here's the thing. It is... You are running away, however, it is not of your own will, so I don't believe that causes a
it
opportunity.
does.
It does?
Opportunity attacks are when you use your own movement. So if something makes you move, like on their turn, then you don't provoke opportunity attacks. But if you move on your turn, then you provoke opportunity.
Oh, okay, so it does get an opportunity attack. Oh, I think it might have blinked out for me.
No, you're here.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Repeat what you said. It got very glitchy for me.
Yeah, so as long as you use your movement on your turn, you provoke, whether or not something's making you. But like if they make you move on their turn, then that doesn't provoke.
Oh, okay.
So like when
Good to
you
know.
shove people with the Eldritch Blast, that's not using their movement. But if they were somehow using their movement, then they'd provoke.
All right. That makes more sense. So, as Kenai turns and runs, it tries to swipe at you with its pincies. Does a 19 hit?
It does.
All right. Double check what I've been. 8. Take 17 damage as you're running away.
All right. Take it.
Just gonna take it.
Just gonna take it. So with max hit points, did I take from that first? I guess.
Oh
That
no.
goes to zero?
So max point. No. So it's max hit points is different from temp HP. Like Rana legitimately gave you a temporary increase in max and current health points.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Great. That's cool, man.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it only
trick
lasts for
there.
8 hours, but it's not temp HP. That's a different mechanic. So if you
Okay.
look at your character sheet, you'll see there's a place under your hit points for temp HP and max HP.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So yeah. She hasn't had to cast this spell in a while. She should have cast it before we went into the crypt, but I was distracted with other things.
I think this should be 1. Okay. Cool. And I can't do any actions, right?
Nope. Just
Cool.
gotta
So my
run away.
turn ends there. Are there any dark elves over here? Can I see anything?
How much movement do you have?
45 feet.
For feet. Okay, yeah. So you're standing at the edge of the thing. You can, as you run out, you can look down into the greater sort of cavern, and there are a bunch of dark elves down there. As you look at them, though, you can see that most of them don't look like soldiers. Most of them are wearing more like workers' clothing and just some very light leather sort of gear. What you would just expect like miners to be wearing for the most part.
Okay.
But yeah, it is back to Athen's go.
Real quick, are they?
Oh.
Do they look aggressive or aggravated at my presence
Oh.
or anxious or anything?
Most of them mainly just look surprised because they sent an Umber Hulk after you and you're still standing. Uh,
Uh-huh.
but as you look down, you can see that most of them are. Uh, Most of them look surprised, and just from a quick sort of cursory glance, it doesn't look like any of them have like proper weapons. They're all holding like pickaxes and shovels and hauling buckets of stone and dirt around.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
And it is back to Athen.
And we'll continue to fight the Umber Hulk.
All right.
Oh wait, that should have been an advantage.
Oh, right, from the fairy fire stuff.
Nope, terrible. Alright. More. Hey.
That does hit.
Position damage. Aesthetic.
All right. Yep, don't even worry about rolling anymore because Athen comes in with a quick strike and doing some big old monk punches. The Umber Hulk turns to look at Athen right as your fist connects with its head, and you plunge your fist straight into its glowing eye. And
Entrance.
it's pretty gross and pretty goopy. However, it does slump over dead.
Yeah.
Gross.
Ethan got
Gross.
it. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
Quickly wipes his hand off. You, Icky.
yeah. It's like making Oobleck in third grade levels of icky. It's sticky, it's gross, it's not ideal. But it is dead and you're out of initiative.
Okay. Rana, can Rana see the dark elves? Is she next to Kenai?
You know?
You both are standing still at the opposite end of the hallway. Kenai is at the other end, looking over the sort of drop off into the larger room.
Oh, I thought that was the direction I had to move towards in order to shoot the
Oh
Umber
no,
Hulk.
that's right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. So you're about halfway down the hall,
Okay,
I believe.
yeah, not as far. Okay. So then.
Tina will look to Rana and say, "Hey, the dark elves are in here."
Okay, Rana will run up next to Kenai.
Yep, Rana runs up and all of the dark elves sort of like look at each other and then look up at you. Nobody's saying anything. All of them just sort of looking very nervous and skittish as you appear in the tunnel above them.
Rana casts thaumaturgy and then says, "Explain yourself," in a very severe, authoritative voice.
Ooh.
Oh shit. One of the dark elves wearing this sort of black leather armor and carrying it looks to be some sort of lantern, but enclosed inside of it is this flickering white flame. And he looks up at the both of you and says, just Just doing some drow business.
Is it the
Why are
Drow's
you here?
business to attack us, to attack passerby?
I mean, depends on the passerby, really.
Yeah, you didn't even know who we were. You just sicked your monster on us.
To be fair, you did kill the monster, I assume.
Well, that's not fair. No, what? You just attacked us. You didn't even know who we were.
Well,
We could have been your buddies. We could have been friends.
I don't know who you are. You okay?
And I don't know who you are, but we could have
How
been
about-
friends.
Look, we sicked a monster on you. However, you killed the monster, so let's call it even. And how about you leave?
No, how about you leave?
What kind of deal is that?
Why would we leave? We live down here. This is my underground.
Are we in the Underdark? Can Rana tell?
You're just in a cave. It's
We're
not
just in a
the
cave. It's not
Underdark.
the Underdark yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it look like their home? Can you kind of look around and does it look like they're actually living there?
No, it doesn't. As you look around, you can see sort of off to. They seem to be excavating directly ahead of you, like down the ladder and across the room. You can see where most of them are digging, and then off to the left, it seems like there's another tunnel that goes down deeper into the earth.
Okay. Can they understand? What is it? Common? Or is Rana having this conversation in Elvish or something?
So
Or in-
you can understand Rana always.
Oh, cool.
The Drow
Yeah,
can
Rana
understand
basically
Rana
has like a-
always. You cannot always understand the Drow. I don't know what language they're speaking in.
What language are they speaking?
Uh-oh.
What? Oh,
Can I understand this conversation that Rana is having
Hello?
with the Guff? I asked if I can understand what the Drow are saying in this conversation.
okay.
Can you hear me?
I think we've
Guff?
got maybe some delay. Guff, can you hear us?
Come on, work, please.
Oh, maybe. Are you there? Hello? We hear you. Sort of.
Guff? Guff? Guffrey?
Gufferson?
Ha! Guffus Gufferson?
Heard that. Hello?
Oh,
hello?
there he is. Is he
Okay.
back?
Oh, no. Oh, God. No.
Oh no, that's the worst so far.
Just dropped out of.
Left out of Discord entirely.
Large pile of snow must have fallen from the roof to the ground.
D&D Beyond. No, we're not Critical Role. But I do like Forge. I do enjoy Forge.
Here we go.
Hey,
Is he back?
Hey, there we go.
All
Drop down
right.
there. Hopefully that doesn't happen again.
hopefully.
Yeah. No
All right,
worries.
where were we?
Okay, so
Yeah.
go ahead. Right.
Well, Kina wants to know if he can understand the words that the Drow are saying right now with Rana. Because he can understand Rana, but he doesn't know if he can understand the Drow.
No, yeah,
You-
the Drow are still speaking in this sort of undercommon Drow language, so Rana can understand them. Kenai, I don't believe, can.
Okay, got it. Well, then Kenai has no idea what the heck is happening. What he's going to do, though, is he's going to take off the sheriff pin and hand it to Rana and whisper to her, "Hey, just tell them you're the archaeology inspector and that you're here to set some standards on how they did or something. And use your intimidation. And he sticks the pin on her shirt or something. Star.
So Rana will put the star on. I can't remember where we left the conversation though. He was like, "Oh, we live here, so you should leave."
Yeah.
Right?
He's like, this is my underground.
No, I don't think it is. We were hired to help make sure that this area was safe, and it seems like you're making the area unsafe. So we'll need you to clear out, please.
Well, we thought the area was unsafe, and we made it safe for us.
Okay, what are you doing here anyway?
Nothing.
I don't believe you. You looks like you're digging.
Don't know what you're talking about.
You're digging.
As he says that, one of the drow behind him accidentally, their pickaxe slips, and it impacts with the wall that they were digging in, and you can see from where the pickaxe hit, there's just a pinprick beam of light, of this seemingly very radiant light poking through the hole.
Looks like you found something.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's just
Alright.
underground light.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Rocks
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
Surface dweller wouldn't expect to know that, but that's just rocks.
Shiny rocks.
Yeah, pretty
Potentially
shiny. Kinda
valuable shiny rocks.
Cool. Nah, probably not.
I love this accent. It's like the Peaky fucking Blinders under here.
Thank you.
Kina will kind of casually just walk over to the shiny hole in the wall and kind of peek inside. What does he see?
Right, you climb down the ladder.
Yes.
Rana will knock an arrow to cover him in case any of
Kina's
the drow try to
just-
swing at him.
Not scared of
As,
these guys with shovels and pickaxes.
As you walk down the ladder, as you sort of approach about halfway across the room, the drow that was speaking to Rana steps in front of you and goes, hey, no, nothing to see here. No, stop, leave.
Kina looks back up at Rana and says, "What's he saying?"
He wants you to leave. Look, dude, we're not leaving. You are going to leave. And here's what I'm going to tell you. You're either going to leave alive or you're going to leave dead.
Ooh, that sounds like an intimidation.
You know what? That's correct. Give me an intimidation.
Yes.
Is it with advantage?
Well,
Can't remember what the magic item does
I don't
specifically.
think you're really invoking the power of the sheriff. You're kind of just threatening to kill them. So just normal intimidation.
Okay.
Decent.
Decent.
And you mean, does thaumaturgy do anything to intimidation?
Oh,
Because it makes your voice all boomy.
I don't know. Let me check.
I mean, I don't think it mechanically does, being just like a cantrip, but
But
you know, circumstance bonuses and whatnot. If you're like, yeah, that seems reasonable.
Fuck it, Guffshot. We're loosey-goosey, baby.
I-
Bite-sized Twix. Give yourself, because you have thaumaturgy while you're trying to do this imitation, give yourself like an extra +3
so
on this.
20.
Oh, did you roll? I didn't see anything in the
Oh
thing.
yeah. Yeah, I rolled a 17, so 20.
It was 17. Okay, yeah. They are, or at least the guy you're talking to,
She
seems
has
to
a
still...
big ass arrow knocked in her big ass bow as well.
There is a big-ass arrow, as well as Kenai just being a
Big-ass guy.
big-ass boy standing in front of them. So you can see the defiant drow that you were talking to is still sort of standing firm. However, after the intimidation with the thaumaturgy like booming voice through the cavern, you can see most of the worker drow that were behind him. They all sort of look at each other and in unison they all just drop their implements and start dashing for the hole. Or they start dashing for the other exit to the room.
Yeah. Good choice, my friends.
You see the major go, "Hey, what? Come on! What is this? What, you bloody fucking cowards!" And one of them, as they're running away, goes, "We're gonna tell the union on you." So
Are we the good guys here? Keen, will say. It's like looking at Rana. I
Yes.
feel kind of bad.
Don't.
Okay. I don't know much about Drow.
I do.
Okay.
we just learned they've unionized. So there's that.
Kina is pro-union, so
Let's go.
all right. Well, yeah. Kina will kind of walk over then towards the shiny hole in the wall.
The main drow looks like he like starts to maybe attempt to stop you, but then he's like, bloody fucking all right, I'm not even a minor antagonist, am I? And he also leaves through the hole in the side of the inside of the cavern.
Good choice, my friend. Farewell.
It was a lot easier.
Where was Athan through this whole exchange, out of curiosity?
I mean, he's just like, just slightly off. Like, I don't know, like 10 feet away.
Okay.
Not super close, just like, kind of hands in his pockets. He's just watching. He can't understand him any more than Kenai can. He's just like, I don't know.
True.
Oh, Rana will release thaumaturgy and whisper to Athan and be like, "Hey, can you go check on the night guy?"
Oh, yeah, that's probably a good
About
idea.
to say, because of the booming thaumaturgy voice, that probably echoes.
Yeah.
I think he cut out.
Mm-hmm. I think he did too.
Winter be not kind to his internet.
It's not even winter yet.
I know. It's rough.
Fucking Alaska. It was fun chatting with somebody in the chat though. That was legitimately fun. I enjoyed that.
Nice.
Yeah. You gave us a follow too. Thank you.
Ooh.
Thanks for the follow. Okay, I can't hear Ambrose, and Wi-Fi is muted. I think we were talking about.
Yeah, I'm just sort of taking an opportunity to stand up and do some chores, I guess.
Yeah.
Get some laundry going.
Oh, yep. We did laundry yesterday.
Oh.
Oh.
Dang, was it like again? This, like through the winter from the last year's while you guys were doing the campaign?
It can be, like, if it's storming for him. Like, there are times when he's like, it stormed yesterday, sorry I missed the session, and like he just won't be able to tell us because his internet's out. Yeah.
That's just awful, man. I can't believe they don't have better infrastructure up there.
Right?
Crazy. Like, that's just so disruptive to life.
Yeah. Come on, Alaska, get your shit together.
Seriously.
So D&D Beyond. No, I'm just kidding. but if there was something that I was going to plug, it would be my book. Because I love my book and I want people to read my book. So the chapters are free. It starts with a prologue. There are 2 protagonists. And one of the reasons that we decided to release the chapters for free is because we want your input, actually. So if you're a big fan of the fantasy genre, you like reading sci-fi and fantasy, and you like D&D, come read our books. Or yeah, books actually. They're like early drafts, so there will be significant changes for when the book gets published. But we want your input, and so we would love to hear your ideas of what you want to see more, what you want to see less. And maybe your idea will make it into the finished product. That's one of the things we're looking forward to the most, is drawing inspiration from our audience and our readers. Yeah. So we are getting a message from, take a quick break while I get this set up. Oh, okay. So our guest DM is trying to figure out his internet situation. So hold, please.
Alaska be rough.
Alaska be rough.
Were you plugging the D&D movie? That what D&D Beyond that you're referencing?
No, D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond is a website. It used to not be affiliated with D&D officially. It was just like a website where you could buy D&D products for like digital use.
Let's go.
And then like 6 months ago, like Dungeons and Dragons like actually bought the website. But like it was somewhere where you could go and like make your character. If you like buy access to like the supplemental digital copies of the books, you could make characters with those resources, sort of thing.
Got it. That's cool. Understood.
And
All right.
they sponsor Critical Role. So every time Matt gets up to give a whisper to a character that he doesn't want the rest of the party to know, Sam, one of the players, will look at the camera and go, "So D&D Beyond, it's great."
Oh.
So there's like no dead air while they're just waiting, and just like, so our sponsor.
I see.
D&D Beyond.
I see. That makes more sense now. I was like, why does she keep saying that?
They've got some great products, everyone.
I didn't even spell that right.
Got some good products.
I did not spell that right.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Welcome back.
All right. I have disconnected from my Wi-Fi and I am now using my mobile phone hotspot. This is another reminder, never come to this state. Anyone.
Oh no.
To all of Twitch, don't come here.
I have visited, but it was in a cruise. So I was on the land like maybe, less than a day.
Cruises are fine. This place, where did it dock? Probably Valdez, huh?
No, actually, that doesn't sound right.
Oh.
We docked a couple places, and one we got to sail up pretty close to a glacier, actually. They said sometimes you can sail up closer, but it depends on like how much ice is in the water. We didn't get to sail up as close as sometimes they get to, but it was still pretty cool. And then we got one of the docks. I can't remember which port it was. We hiked up to a glacier, and then we hiked up to like a glacier waterfall, which was super cool. And then we also got to do like a river raft on the way down. And that guy, like the guide, was a badass. Dude was like in shorts and t-shirt. Like it was the summer, but still, it's Alaska. So for us, it was cold because we all grew up in Southern California.
Yes, especially.
And the water, because the river
especially on the coast, even in the height of summer, it's like 70 degrees max.
Yeah. And then the river is a glacier river. So dude was in flip-flops and shorts, and we got stuck on like there was a sandbar that had, because he said the river literally changes every day. And we got stuck on a sandbar. So he just hops out into like the freezing glacier water and just like pushes us until we're not stuck anymore. And then he
Yeah.
hops back in, shorts and a t-shirt. I'm like, that is glacier water, bro. Like what? Like what? It's like, oh, I guess you live here, but still. Oh, fun.
Can
fun
confirm the one
times.
nice thing about Alaska is growing up in Alaska gives you cold resistance and maxes out your constitution. Anyway,
There you go.
so we y'all are currently standing in the larger cave. Polemad is awake now and has walked up to meet you, and you have this gleaming, shimmering light coming through a hole in the wall.
Hey, what's this? She points at it to. Oh, she climbs down with keen eye, or points to it. Actually, she'll point to it for Polemad. The gleaming part.
He goes,
And if
"Oh my!"
oh, and if Rana says, "What's this?" Kino will kind of pause before he gets any closer to it.
Yawning. There we go. Polemad will, as he sees the glimmering, sort of shimmering light, he goes, "Oh, okay," and he slides the ladder into the room and sort of stares at the beam of light, running his fingers through it, letting the light shine over them, and he looks around at all of you and says, By Jove, I think we found it."
Gold?
"Well, at the very least, we're very close," he says, looking at the wall. Walks over, picks up a pickaxe, starts trying to chip away.
Okay. My
What are we gonna?
strength. I'm not very strong, so.
Kino will ask him, "What are we gonna find when this wall breaks down?" You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
We shot and lost for that.
Oh,
I have no idea.
can't hear you, Guff.
Oh,
He
am I
said
here?
I have
Hello?
no idea, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. He and I will look back to Ethan and Rana and say, "Should I help him?" Kind of
Yeah.
nervous about what's coming behind this.
We'll keep watch.
All right. Kino will kind of look for a larger sized pickaxe on the ground and help pull the med.
All right.
Yeah. Ethan will also grab a pickaxe, see what happens.
You grab a pickaxe. If you're going to help with trying to take down the wall, give me a strength check.
Okay, those. Hey, very similar.
Okay, they did not appear in the chat for me.
Oh, we got a 15 for Kenai and a 14 for Ethan.
Okay.
We both rolled 10s.
Yeah.
Yeah, you both go in and swing at the wall, and it starts to chip away until finally Kenai comes in with a real big, heavy swing, and the wall explodes inwards. There is a little bit of rumbling from above, some dust falling from the ceiling as this wall sort of collapses. However, everything seems at least mostly steady. And as the wall breaks down, there is a large cloud of dust tinted with golden light as it suddenly sort of explodes, and there's this big rush of air in between the two rooms. However, as you look in, you see, as the dust starts to settle, you are standing on the edge of a gigantic golden palace. It seems to be mostly submerged. You can see what appears to be It's a very sort of middle kind of ziggurat type design to it, and the entire thing appears to be solid gold. There are gold coins everywhere, piled high all around you. Even a few of them got blown into the room as the wall came down. And the other thing that strikes you, as the wall comes down, you're all hit with a wave of intense heat. It's like you opened an oven.
Oh.
Oh, what's it submerged in? I didn't really understand that. Submerged as in it's like set into the ground further down from where we're standing.
Well, as you look, it appears, I'm glad you asked, it appears that it is submerged in more gold. There's a lot of coins and bars and random sort of
Oh
golden
wow.
trinkets.
Uh-huh.
However, you can tell the intense heat is radiating from underneath that because the glow, the light, seems to be some sort of either lava or molten gold underneath the layer of gold you can see. And it looks like as the gold sort of sloughs off of the pyramid into it sort of sloughs off and melts into this massive pile of gold beneath it.
Okay.
So just gold, everything is gold. But what
It
what
is
is the light source in here?
it's I might not be explaining this well. It's sort of you can so from where you're standing, you can actually see that you're in front of you. There seems to be some sort of like trellis or sort of I forget what they're called. They're like the big beams coming off of like Notre Dame sort of thing.
Okay.
This
Okay.
yeah, this big sort of angled thing, and several more of them are surrounding the palace or the temple, whatever this is. And then if you look down, there's about a 50-foot drop into what looks like just molten metal that has this unearthly
Oh,
yellow orange glow coming from
I
below you.
see. It's molten. Okay. Wow.
And as you sort of sit there staring into this palace, you can see that there is so much gold, it's almost falling like waterfalls off of the side of this palace, just down into this mass of molten earth and metal underneath you.
Okay.
And Polemad, upon seeing it, goes, "Oh my word, it is real. This is it, my friends. We found it."
Okay. Well, that, was there, I'm confused. Well, I'm not confused. And I'm like, okay, what next? It's like,
It's-
it doesn't really look like we can go in there, right? Because it's molten gold. It's like, well, what do we do?
Well, it's I I must acquire some sort of proof. So,
Oh, right.
Polemad, taking a step forward, steps out onto this arched trellis coming off of the tower that sinks into the rock
Be
beneath your
careful.
feet in this sort of kind of bridge, and he very carefully starts to inch his way across towards the top of the palace.
Rana follows him and casts Bless on him. I guess actually on all of us. No, all of us? Hold on. I haven't cast Bless in a while. Where's Bless?
3 people.
What does bless do?
Or wait, is it Bless or is it Guidance?
Guidance is a cantrip.
So Bless gives you a D4 to your saves. Guidance gives you a D4 to an ability check. So I guess both could be helpful. Which one?
Well, guidance is just 1d4, like once.
Okay, so she'll go up to him and cast bless on. Wait, is it touch? No, it's 30 feet.
I don't think so.
So before he gets too far, she'll cast bless on him, herself, and Kenai, because I'm pretty sure Ethan will be fine.
True.
So we will get a D4 to any saves that we have to make.
Okay.
Nice.
For 1 minute.
Oh. Okay.
Not for very long. It's mostly to just try to help him across so that he doesn't fall.
Yeah, and as he starts to cross, as he gets about halfway across, you do see him sort of almost lose his balance for a moment, but he does manage to steady himself, and he looks back and gives you a thumbs up as he continues to sort of balance beam his way across this trellis.
Should we go with him?
A very circular man, isn't it? Isn't it?
Should we go with him? I feel
Why
like we
don't-
should go with him.
I don't want to go with him. I'm not walking out into the molten gold. I don't care about gold. But we could just tie a rope around his
Well,
big old waist.
he's
and-
halfway through. We can't tie a rope now.
Well, what's he doing? Just slow down, man.
Oh,
I can go tie a rope around him.
Oh my gosh. Well,
Is that what we want to do? Do we
Yeah,
want to tie a
sure.
rope around him? Okay. Yeah. Ethan will just run over real quick and
run.
it's just like a
Okay.
little bridge, right? What is this? Is this a
It's
Is it the
sort
roof?
of. It's kind of towards the roof. I'm trying to. I can't remember exactly what the architectural thing
Are they
is
like
called,
cross
but
beams?
it's. Yeah, it's this arched sort of beam that comes up from out of the molten gold, sort of along the edge of the cave wall that you're currently.
Uh-oh.
oh,
The top of the ziggurat. Oh no, I'm still here.
You cut out.
Okay, so it's sort of it's this long straight sort of beam that as soon as it gets to where you broke through the wall arches at like a 45-degree angle and curves up to the top of the ziggurat. And it's
see.
about as wide as like a balance beam, give or take.
Okay, so I can't safe like I could cross it easily enough, but I can't like go tie something to him. It's not gonna work safely. Oh, any suggestions?
Nope.
I guess, I mean, this is what he wanted to do, so he can go, but I'm not going with him.
Fair.
And Ethan, I don't think you should either. Just let Polar Man do what he wants to do.
As
I forgot his name.
Polemad.
Polar Mad.
He gets about 3/4 of the way across and then he turns around and goes, Don't you adventurers want treasure?
I mean,
We agreed to help you find this. I mean, truthfully, I don't think Kidai really cares that much about gold, so he'll look around at Rana and Ethan.
unfortunately, I don't think Rana cares that much about gold either.
You guys
That
are
might
breaking
be-
my heart right now.
There might be
Maybe-
treasure other than gold in there.
That's true. I
Not
don't know.
all treasure that glitter. Wait, what is it? Not all treasure is.
Not all
Not
that
all that
glitters is
glitters
gold.
No. It's
Which
the
is the
line,
opposite.
It's the line from not the line from Lord of the Rings. It's the line from Pirates of the Caribbean. It's when Jack looks at Will Turner, right? And he says something about how not all treasure is gold or something like that.
Yeah.
It's a very good
I know what you're talking
moment.
about.
It's a good
We-
moment.
I know
You
an
gotta-
episode of SpongeBob where he says all that glitters is not gold or something along those lines.
That's the
that's
famous
Lord of the
saying, but
Rings.
Jack Sparrow.
Okay.
Jack Sparrow butchers it in the way only Jack Sparrow can and makes it more relevant somehow and cool.
The only way a drunk guy with
Anyway,
a boat can.
Hawkeye, we'll work on the delivery because you got to know the quote if you want to bring it up. But I will just kind of look around and say, you know what? Our buddy Ambrose, the guy loves gold, so I guess let's go see if we can find something for him.
That's true. I guess.
That is true.
All right.
I will
Well, and we can
venture
see
out
if
on
we
the
can find
beam.
something for Tonus too.
Sure, exactly. That guy loves metal
There
stuff.
you go.
There could be mechanical marvels inside. You know.
All right. He and I follow
Yeah, we don't know.
Polomad.
Yeah.
All right. So, are you
Do
all
a
just sort of following
dexterity.
single
Do
file?
a dexterity saving throw.
Took the words out of my mouth. Y'all should do that.
Oh, dang it.
Well, wait. Rana will cast Bless again before we go out.
All right.
I mean, Ethan's just waiting for everyone to cross safely before he just runs across without effort.
Okay.
Because he's a monk, he gets to do that.
I got a 15. +4 from
Yeah, you're
Rana's
good.
Blessed. Cool.
Did you say a dex save?
Dexterity save, yes, as you're crossing. Okay, yeah.
+1.
So both both
Just
Rana
to
and
be
Kenai make it across pretty safely.
And Ethan just
There was-
sprints across.
Okay. Can you still give me a little dexterity save, though?
Monks, he's at a sufficient level that Ethan could run across water.
Oh my.
Okay.
That's so cool.
That's
So,
You know what?
So I
That's
think
good
he's
reasoning.
pretty
You
safe
just-
on whatever this
you're-
is.
you're all right. Okay.
He's like anime running across it. He's just
Yeah,
totally,
Doing the
totally
Naruto.
chill. Yeah.
It's like effortless balance.
Okay. So you make it across. Polomad is waiting for you, and he says, "Oh, good, you made it. I'm glad. I don't. Lord knows any sort of shenanigans and monsters we could potentially find in here.
Okay.
Anyway,
Well, we're here.
righty ho.
It's not like too
uh,
hot. We're not taking damage, are we?
No, you're not taking
Okay.
damage or anything, but it is a scorcher. It's probably close to 90 or 100 degrees
Ugh.
in here.
Gross.
And it's a lot of stale air. It's very muggy. It is a dry heat though, so that's kind of a bonus.
Wait, you just said it was muggy and
It's-
dry heat? Can't be both.
But it's not muggy. That's the wrong word. It's like dusty because this place hasn't been
Okay.
touched in however
Okay.
so many years. So the air is thick and heavy, but it is dry.
Yeah.
Stale.
It's stale. That's a good
yeah,
word.
Yeah. Okay, so Rana is also going to cast. Let's see. Is everybody okay in terms of health? Rana is
Yeah.
not. Rana can
Kenai is
Pretty-
just fine.
Pretty solid.
Kenai's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna heal
Yeah.
myself then. I will use. Let's do. I guess we'll do a cure at 3rd level. What is that? How many? Oh, I guess I can just click it and not consume the spell slot.
Yeah.
Oh, but that. Hold on. Did I click the right? I did not. Sorry. For what did I say? 3rd? 3rd.
Yeah, something like that.
Yay. Okay. That's not a lot, but that's fine. Okay. I'm good. We can keep going.
All right. So you, once you reach Polomad, he sort of walks along the edge of this sort of top pillar of the ziggurat, and then you come to a large arched door, again made out of gold.
Okay. Does it look
And
like it's
he-
going to be easy to open?
Uh, Gold's pretty heavy. He
Right?
Polemad walks up and starts sort of pushing on the door, and it does start to budge a little bit.
Okay. Ethan will go and help him push on the door.
All right. Um,
As does
is anyone
Kenai.
else?
Yes.
Okay. With if it's Ethan and Kenai, then I'm not even gonna have you guys roll. You shove it open, and it's even though it's apparently made out of gold. It doesn't seem too heavy. The reason why it was so hard to open, you realize, is as you shove it open, a small wave of gold coins and other sort of trinkets and treasures and jewels and diamonds sort of flood out of the out from between the door. There's like a 3-inch high just sort of wave of treasure comes out from between the doors.
That is not a small amount of money.
It's a pretty big amount of money, if we're being honest.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, just looking at it, if you could find a way to get one of the doors out of here, you'd be set for life, like your children's children. This place looks opulent as dicks, to use the proper
I
archaeological phrase.
feel like
Oh my.
dicks don't. Never mind.
They
Um,
they could be.
let's not.
Could be.
Let's not. Let's not go there.
Hi, Twitch.
Kina will pick up one of the coins and just inspect it.
Yeah, you can see it is a gold coin. However, it's inscribed on the coin. First of all, it's a very heavy and thick gold coin. It's like to put it in perspective, it's like an American like $50 coin. It's pretty hefty. And just looking at it, it's a lot thicker than the gold coins you're used to, and inscribed on it is just instead of having like a person's face or something, there's just an array of different crowns.
Huh.
Okay.
Wonder what this is about.
But it is gold. You can bite it, I guess, if you want to see if it's real. But I'm telling you, it's pretty shiny.
No, my inspection, that's all. Was trying
All
to see
right.
if there was a face on it. I'm presuming I don't recognize the crowns.
No, they're not really that identifiable. Like I said, they're more of a stylized kind of impression of what a crown would look like, as opposed to looking like any sort of historical crown you may recognize.
Cool. Kina will look at Polemat and say, "What's next?"
Polemad is currently staring into the room and is speechless.
Your life's work come to fruition, huh?
We found the
Could
gold.
say that. Well, as you look into the bigger room, you can see that, first of all, the gold piles somehow even higher now. Like certain piles of gold in the corner almost reaching the ceiling with just sheer amount of volume of gold. And sitting directly across from the door that you have opened is this large, very opulent, very gorgeous looking throne that is just filled with another pile of gold, this one containing a lot of crowns.
Okay.
Huh.
Do any of them
Kina-
look sad?
Is it what?
It was a Crown of Sorrow reference. I said, do any of them look sad?
No.
Kina is
The room is
looking-
split up into 3 quadrants, and you need to shoot the crystal.
I was slightly worried about that.
Are there any plates in this room? No. Need to
No.
be stood up.
Well, chalice, dog, accent. No, but you see, it's just more piles of treasure, and this massive pile of treasure, like, sat atop a throne that is also covered in an array of these different crowns.
Uh-huh. All right. Kenai looks around and says, I think if we approach that throne, something's going to happen.
Certainly looks that way.
Kenai's played Dark Souls before. You know when you get a room with a big chair in it, some shit's about to go down.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you first, big man.
All right. Kenai will walk.
Rana will knock an arrow.
Sort of look up at Polomat and say, I'm going to go sit on that throne over there. Is that all right?
Polemad is like searching through the coins and like picking out little diamonds and jewels, and he looks at you and he nods.
All right. Kenai walks up to the throne.
All right, as you
Still wearing
walk
his
up to
flower
the throne,
crown, by the way.
Oh yeah, this entire time. It might be a little bit wilted now from the heat, but it's still there.
Oh yeah, true.
So as you enter and you get about halfway across the room, there is suddenly a loud rumble, and you see a lot of the coins sort of slough off of the main pile as something seems to move underneath it, and you hear a loud voice boom through the palace.
Oh, excellent.
Who dares?
Well,
Oh.
that's concerning.
Who dares?
Yeah, we heard you. It's
Rana casts thaumaturgy and makes her voice loud too and says, I can do that too!
What whelps dare disturb my slumber?
Look, okay, you don't have to call names. We're just checking it out.
we're the sheriffs of this town. Come here for an inspection. We're inspecting this palace.
Here. Yeah. And making sure it's up to code.
Yeah, that's all we're here for.
As you speak, you see the gold sloughs off even more, and a figure sort of emerges from underneath the treasure sitting on the throne. About half of him is still covered with a pile of gold, but you can see like his upper torso and one of his arms, and assumedly his head, peeking out from the pile of treasure. And you can see it looks like a heavily armored individual, and his armor seems to be made of treasure just welded together. It's these crowns and coins and jewels just sort of fused together in a vaguely human-like shape.
Does anybody have heat metal? Why isn't Tonist here?
Okay, yeah, maybe once.
Why isn't Tonist here? Oh my god.
Where the hell is Tonist?
They're having the sale on applesauce.
True, applesauce confirmed.
As you see more of it sort of reveal, you can see that the helmet, again, it seems to be an array of crowns fused together, and there's a slit of darkness behind the grounds where you can see a gleaming eye peering out at you. And as you sort of look upon it, it says, "Leave while you still can."
Okay.
Okay, yeah, wait. That's fine.
Look. Ken doesn't want no mess with this guy.
You heard the man, Polemad.
We're not equipped for this.
Kenai just seeing this dude threaten him and just being like, "Fuck, it sounds good, dude, peace."
Yeah.
Outside of your pay grade.
Ha!
And
I mean, I guess the pay grade might be,
This. Yeah.
As
I
you
better get a level up after this. That's all I'm saying.
as you look around, you see Polemad suddenly has a noise of exclamation, and he pulls out a large sort of bound scroll from the treasure, and he goes, This is it. This is the proof I need." Hold up
Okay.
1 second.
Good, let's get out of here.
Yeah, we can go. Bye. Take that. Let's go. Just assuming that this guy is
I think Guff is prepping
an initiative.
No, sorry, my sister came into the
Oh,
room.
okay.
What were people
got it.
saying?
He
we
said,
were saying
we said okay.
grab the scroll and go. Let's
Yeah.
get out of here. Let's see if can we run out of this room with the scroll that Polomed just picked up.
All right, as Polemad picks up the scroll, you see the exposed arm of the thing reach and grab this massive sword spear, just big long stick with a big long equivalent of like a great sword sticking on the end, and he points it towards the door, and you see the doors slam shut.
Oh, God. All right, big guy. Who are you? What are you doing here?
I am Ozymandias, King of Kings, Devourer of Kingdoms, and my avarice is boundless.
Okay.
Okay.
And now you will never leave this place.
Well, that's
And,
not true.
That's where you're wrong, pal.
Give me some initiative, everybody.
Wait for you.
Ooh.
D20 plus 8. Oh, I should be rolling at advantage, actually. Hold on. Let's do that again.
I was wondering. I was like, don't you roll twice?
Yeah, D20 plus 8.
Oh, I think I get advantage too.
Oh, there's 30.
I thought there was something special.
Oh, wait,
about
that
it.
was 2d20. That wasn't supposed to be 2d20. Why did you do that?
Well, you know what the number is. It's fine.
Yeah.
What did I roll last
You,
time?
you,
Okay, so
you
I
can do
got
the
a
basic math.
15 plus 8 is 23.
There you
Yeah.
go. You got it.
Yeah.
You're still going first, Rana.
Yep, now it looks like it is Rana. Between Kenai and Athan, which of you has higher dexterity? I assume Athan.
Athan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Will not
So do
contest.
Athan, then Kenai, then it is Bigman. All right. And it is Rana's turn, and you can see the King of Kings is slowly starting to rise from its chair, more gold sloughing off of him as he stands.
What's his size?
He's real big. You guys are like waist high on him, like Kenai is.
Was he a giant?
He's not small.
Okay. Just wondering for research purposes.
Would you say it's humanoid?
As far as you can tell right now, it does look humanoid.
Rana casts hold person.
Oh, okay. Is there any sort of save I can do for that, or
Wisdom.
wisdom save? Okay.
Yeah, it's only DC 16.
I can do it though.
Okay, so he's paralyzed.
Yeah.
All right.
At the end
So as
of
he-
its turn, the target can make another wisdom saving throw. On a success, the spell ends.
All right.
So I think since he's paralyzed, hopefully Kenai and Athan will get to wail on him at advantage?
And auto credit
Maybe?
because it's paralyzed.
And
Really?
auto crit?
Yeah, it's paralyzed.
Great. Well, go at him.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead,
Yeah,
Guff. I
Rana
didn't mean
froze
to...
him. He is still sort of partially standing up. You can see, even with the hold person in effect, he's moving very slowly, with gold coins still sloughing off of him, revealing more of him. You can now see there is a bright red cape coming off of his shoulders, and one foot is now exposed. So you can see like just over half of him now. And if that's Rana's turn,
Yeah,
then
that's
next it
Rana's
is
turn.
Ethan.
all right. Ethan will run up to him and try and give him some punchies.
All right.
At advantage.
Yep,
At advantage.
that'll work.
That'll hit.
And then some more punchies.
Yep, that'll hit.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that these are all
Crit.
burn a key point and go for 2 more punchies.
Yep, that's hit.
Last one.
That is a miss.
Okay.
Yeah, how much... Oh boy, how much damage was that? That's a lot of numbers.
I see.
Let's see.
16 plus 15, so that's 31.
Plus 16 is 42.
Okay. It's a lot of hits.
He's a monkey monk.
Yeah. And then are you gonna stay standing in front of him, or are you gonna...
Move away.
Yeah. By the way, this room you're standing in is about 50 by 50 feet on each side.
Okay.
It's a big room.
Yeah.
So now it is Kenai's turn.
All right. Kenai will let out his famous guttural roar, less like a goat sound this time. Enter a rage, approach him in that rage, and swing this giant fell maul.
Okay.
The big ol' attack at advantage. Wow, 14.
That is gonna miss.
Wallop. Why don't we try that one more time? Oops, sorry.
All right.
Spam the chat.
Yeah!
That'll hit.
I mean,
That will hit.
it's gonna be a crit anyway, but...
Now, here's the key question. If he is a giant, I get to use this once and then it is destroyed. If he is not a giant, it will not be destroyed. Tell me, on contact, does this giant fell maul destroy? Because I have 2 different damage types I use here.
Sure, let's call him a giant.
All right, let's see what this thing does.
Oh my God.
Don't tell Alazan. Don't tell him that I
Okay.
used this.
No, this is...
Also-
Remember, this is the...
Whoa! Look at that!
Jesus Christ.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Also, key thing, by the way, want everyone to remember, Guffshots are not canon. So
Yeah, you
it's
still
not
have
like
this
it's not
in
gone
the...
from Kenai's character sheet.
Yeah, you still have this for the
Okay,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
don't tell
yeah.
Alazan.
I know. I still don't want to tell Alazan.
Oh yeah, you.
I mean, mostly he'll be sad that he missed it.
Yeah.
Where do you hit him?
I swing for as high up on his body as I can reach, and bring that
Alright.
maul hammering down as hard as I possibly can, leaping in the air as I do so.
I don't know how Alazan wants to flavor that weapon, but Guff's gonna make it anime as fuck. Is that all right?
Great.
Yeah, let's go. Let's
Yeah,
go.
it's like,
I
go
want
for
to
it.
give me your
You-
best.
run up and give it a running swing, and with a small jump, you land the head of the maul square in Ozymandias's chest. As soon as it makes contact, the hammer basically disintegrates out of your hand. It explodes. However, there is a sudden whoosh through the entire complex. You can feel the earth beneath your feet shake as a hole about 3 feet wide suddenly appears in Ozymandias's chest, blowing through him, his cape, the throne, and the wall behind him in this perfect circle cleaved through straight all of them.
Hell yes. Oops. That was metal as fuck. And thank you, Guff. That was fantastic.
That was great.
I was trying to put a thing in the chat and I was in the wrong chat. This is Kenai's face. He turns around and looks at the party real quick and does one of these.
Just a general chat light
in the general Kings of War chat.
Fucking emojis. And
All
with
right.
that, you see Ozymandias, he's got a hole through his chest, but he is still standing. And you see him rise, the hold person seemingly sort of flickering and suddenly breaking on him. Because as he stands, it becomes very apparent that he is not 100% humanoid.
Oh.
Okay.
Plot twist.
Because as he stands and the gold fully sloughs off of his form, you can see that the arm that was buried underneath the pile of gold is uniquely, strangely distended and twisted. And ooh, give me just 1 second. There we go. It is uniquely twisted and distended, and it becomes wider as it reaches down.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Guff.
No.
Guffrey.
And as you look at him, let's see. What? Nope. I'm here. I'm still thinking. Am I here?
Okay.
Hold on. Say something if
Yeah,
you
you're
hear
still
me.
here.
Hello?
You're still
We're
here.
here.
Okay.
We
Thank
hear
God. You can see. Let's see. I need to double check something. Can everyone give me a Arcana check? Because
What?
magical monster.
Oh my.
Ooh.
Arcana, just a skill check?
Yes. Wow, okay.
Nope.
Well,
None of
that's
that
actually pretty
here.
fitting. So, none of you have any idea what is at the end of his hand. However, from outsiders looking in, from players playing a game, you can see, check general chat, currently sutured to the end of his arm, where his hand would be, is the skull of a Tarask.
Oh, fuck
no.
yeah, Guff. Special art.
Nice.
Guffshot! And he fully rises to his stature and looms above you, raising the head of the Tarask, and it lets out an ear-piercing, dimension-shattering roar.
Dude
Can
is not.
everyone
Dude
give
is
me...
paralyzed. He has to make a save.
He's not
He's
humanoid.
not
No, he broke.
humanoid. We established that.
Wait, well then we shouldn't have been rolling it at advantage or gotten those crits.
Well, it was partly humanoid.
That doesn't.
Partly humanoid.
Hey,
Guff,
Guff
baby.
calls the shots. Guff shot.
Okay, well, also, Hold Person is a concentration spell, so I need to know if that spell is like, am I still trying to concentrate on it, or can I switch to something else?
As soon as the skull is revealed, the spell is broken.
Okay.
So you can focus on something else. It lets out an ear-piercing, dimension-shattering roar. Can everyone give me a wisdom saving throw?
I'm okay at these.
Also, Kenai is surprisingly okay. It's
Yeah.
okay. Whoa.
Ta-da!
All right.
So
So
maybe not okay enough.
okay. Ethan and Rana both succeed. Kenai, however, you are quaking in your boots because you
Payback.
just put a hole through this thing's chest. So Kenai is currently frightened.
Okay.
So you can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn to break it. However, uh, you have disadvantage with it in the line of sight. So,
Okay.
Also, unfortunately, we are basically at time.
Yeah,
are-
it's rough.
Do you want to do like one or two more rounds of attacks and just see what happens?
See if we can
Do like 1 or 2 more rounds.
finish him off.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
If not, it's all good. If you just want to kind of cap it here, because this was pretty epic as well. Up to you, Guff. I can't go much more than 1 or 2 rounds. Though.
Yeah. Normally, I would see if we could go longer. However, because my connection has been so garbage today, I don't want to risk just dropping it. So let's end it here.
Yeah, okay.
Good cliffhanger if we ever return to the Guffshot.
Dude, yeah.
Guffshot.
This was a great artwork accompaniment.
It was
great.
Yeah, let me see if I
That's
can
very
show.
nice.
Let me see if I can
Very
show.
great.
There you go, Twitch. Enjoy
flavor
Guff's
text.
art.
Please, before you guys go, 22nd is
Oh wait,
next.
1 second. Bye, Twitch.